Good morning, everybody. It's a little after 10 in the morning. It's like 10:11. Jared and I just got back from Target and the cutest thing ever happened. So I had him in the top part of the cart. I didn't put his whole car seat in there this time. You okay? I pushed the cart up and I did it backwards. That way, like, you know, he could see me and I could still like load everything onto the conveyor belt. And he looks over and this woman has like one of those loveys on the conveyor belt about to check out and pay for it. And he takes it upon himself to grab it and start like giggling and smiling at it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So the old woman kind of giggled and she said that her grandson was 2 years old and has had one of these since he was like really little and is absolutely obsessed with them, but he didn't have one at her house and he was going to be staying for the weekend. So she was going to buy one for him. She said, you know what? I think I'll pass the tradition on. I'll just come back and get another one from my grandson later or tomorrow. And I was like, are you sure? So she literally, like, the lady scanned the tag. Jared wouldn't let go of it. And the lady paid for it. And I, like, almost cried. Because I'm sleep deprived. I am delirious. And I was just like, thank you. But I, like, kept it together. It was just really hard to. So this is his new best friend. It's got like beans in it, I think, or like rice. It feels kind of weighted. And like I've wanted to get him something like this for a while. Yeah, I was just waiting until our next paycheck so we had like a little bit of extra spending money, but look at how cute. And he absolutely loves it. And it's already kind of wet from where he's been trying to eat it. You ready to have breakfast? Okay. So I don't really know why I bought this. It's not like a suction cup one. So literally after like 10 seconds. And now I have dishes to do. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you probably know that Jared is obsessed with waffles. Like he eats waffles pretty much every morning and he demolishes like 90% of it. So, you okay? We do have to get gluten-free because Jared has a wheat allergy that's pretty severe and a pretty severe egg allergy as well. So we have to get like pretty much vegan, gluten-free, organic. So my phone died while I was in the middle of cleaning. Probably killed my phone with all of my fancy transitions. I got a little carried away there. But most of my chores, at least for right now, are done. Later I will have to transfer the clothes and stuff like that. But as far as like my initial chores, everything is finally done. And now I'm going to start on dinner because it's going to be a crock pot dinner tonight. So let's get started on that. I want to try and see if I can get like a tasty style shot, maybe, probably not. I'll try and figure this out. Okay, I think I got it. If that shot's awful, I'm so sorry, but I can't do anything about it. So also can't do anything about that either. So we're gonna do 2 cans, nice, of golden mushroom soup, and then I'm gonna fill those cans up with water to get any remaining out. We're also gonna throw a bag of this in there. Nice. Are you awake? You ready to go play? You smell like poop though. Let's check your diaper. He looks like he was sleeping good. What is that on your forehead? Does anybody have any tips or tricks or hacks to make their baby not want to do parkour when you're trying to change their diaper. If you have any tricks, please comment them down below because I am in desperate need of help. Because you're just stinky. So now that he is back awake and has a nice clean diaper, we are going to play and have a little bit of screen time. Alright, so now that he is watching his show and in his exerciser, I'm gonna change the clothes over because those are about ready, and then I will also start setting up for his nighttime routine. I know that seems a little excessive, but because I don't have anything else to do right now, I want to get ahead, that way I have more time to relax later, you know? So now that I've had something to eat and like woken up a little more, I realized that I forgot to season our dinner. So for those of you who watched that scene like, where's the flavor? I got you. All right, so we are going to add some pink Himalayan salt, pretty big pinch of it, a couple pinches of it. Just 2 really big pinches of salt. We're going to add some seasoned salt, some pepper, you get the idea, some parsley, a little bit of garlic, just because it's really good for you and it'll add a little bit of flavor, but I'm not gonna put like too much in there. Most important part, Montreal steak seasoning. We don't play around, we like to season in this household. Some accent, which basically is just like a flavor enhancer. All right, and then now that we've got all of our spices in there, why am I talking like this is a cooking show? Like, sure, if you want to follow this recipe, go for it. It's simple. Are you having fun? Yeah? Jared is, whoops, starting to get a little bored. Oh, you can see my chins. Let's not do that. Of his exerciser, which is my cue to take him out onto our balcony to blow bubbles for a little bit, and then we'll come back inside, have some floor time, and then he will have a bottle and nap number 2. I also went ahead and set up his floor time stuff for when we come back in. What are you doing? I think she might be more interested in the bubbles than he is. So these are the bubbles that we have right now, which they're not that exciting, and I feel like he would definitely enjoy like a bubble machine more, and that would also make me enjoy it a lot more because I don't have to put as much effort in, and it would be a lot more bubbles. I have that on his Christmas list, but I think I'll probably change that to his birthday list, because what's the point in spending money on a bubble machine in the middle of winter when it's going to be too cold to use? But since his birthday is at the end of February and it should start warming up a little bit after that, I feel like that might be a better option. So it is now, there you go, around 1:30 in the afternoon. so that means snack time. So I actually picked up some of these from Target. They're gluten-free, and I made sure there's also no egg in them or anything. So we're gonna see if he likes these. He's never had them before. It's weird, like, they don't taste bad, and like at first they actually taste good, but then once you chew it, there's literally no flavor to it. You like it? I don't think he can decide if he likes it or not, because he just keeps picking them up, licking them, and putting them back down. What do you think? I'll let you know whether he likes them or not once he makes up his mind. So he just finished his snack. He's still having his bottle. He's only got a little bit left though, don't drop it. But I figured that would be a good distraction if he has his bottle while I am, there it goes, while I'm changing him. And then he's gonna go down for his nap, right? You're gonna sleep? And then I'm going to do some damage control and all of that lovely stuff. Clean diaper achieved. He's got a lot of energy. He's probably not gonna go down without a fight. Get your lovey. Get your lovey. Night night. So now that everything is clean and good to go, I know I said I was gonna set up for the night routine earlier. Didn't get to it, I really needed to eat, so we're gonna do that now. And then I wash his sleep sack like every night or every day, just because he does sweat a lot in his sleep sometimes. So I just want him to be able to have a nice clean one every night. And then I also put his pajamas and everything in this bin that I have, where I have like his wipes, lotions, stuff like that. And then I'll also put a clean diaper with it as well, so that I don't have to be like reaching for anything when he's like squirming after his bath. Just makes it a little bit easier on me. So now that he is trying to go to sleep, or fighting it is more like it, I am probably just gonna chill out, watch some TV, see if there's any other chores that need to be done. This is also the time, some days, where I'll get ready, you know, do my makeup, my hair. Today's a lazy day. I'm really not in the mood. I think I'm just gonna bum it, look absolutely crazy. I might put my hair in a bun or something different because I look absolutely insane. I look like I've been electrocuted. So he went down for his nap. He'll probably fall asleep at around 2 o'clock, and then he won't wake up again until around 4, which will give me enough time to change his diaper, make a bottle and everything, have some playtime before we're gonna go and pick Jordan up from work, and then have some family time, do the night routine stuff. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here though, because I know that when Jordan gets home from work, he's gonna wanna spend some quality time with all of us, and I don't wanna have to worry about, you know, filming or anything like that. I just figured it would be kind of fun, and I miss doing this, and I know that obviously this wasn't the best quality. It's been a long time since I've done this, and there's a lot going on, so it's definitely an adjustment from how my videos used to be. I do want to start filming and making videos more, so if you have any ideas of what you want to see, definitely let me know. I have some ideas, but I'm not going to say what they are, because with my birth vlog video, I was like, I'm definitely going to be filming this, this, and this, none of which got filmed, so not even going to put that into the universe, but I do have some ideas, so just comment any ideas that you may have or things that you want to see, questions, anything like that. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably go up sometime either later this week or next week. I'm still gonna try and figure out some sort of routine that I know that I can stick to. So I'll keep you updated on that. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Who knows when that will be? I can promise you though, it's not gonna be 8 months from now.